Efendim merhabalar. Witcher 2'nin 4. bölümüne daha hoş geldiniz. En son Werner Roach'un yardımıyla suçlu bulunduğumuz yerden kaçmıştık. Ardından bir gemiden inip o kral katilini bulmak için üçümüz, Roach, ben ve Tris'le yola koyulduk. Bakalım ileride ne olacak. Evet, başladık.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
O gümüş kılıç şeyi bulduk. Şema. Bu da şemalarla yapılıyor çünkü. Şemadaki gerekli materyalleri bulursak kılıç yapabiliyoruz.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Burası
Yorveth, maybe?
elflere
I
ait.
know more about
Aynen.
the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Bundan önceki bölümde gördüğümüz elf, o iri öğretmeni ne dedikleri işte adam, o.
Hear that? I smell an elf.
Elf kokusu alıyorum. Büyük ihtimal o adam bu.
That's
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Lan seç birini.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big
Seçemedim
deal
bir şey
of
ya.
the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the
Bunların
oracle.
karaları fena. Kral katil için buradayız. Fazla söze gerek yok.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
Dünya görüşünü yeterince dinledim.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squaretal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Starley!
Aha. Şimdi ne olacak?
Stars appear one
Tris devreye girer. Evet. Adam olun. Ne kadar çirkinsiniz siz ya.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Gerald, the spell's still working. Stay close. interest is spent, so no more butterflies.
Lan karıyı niye kucakladın?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Gel buraya gel.
There's even more than that. We must find our way to the flot.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think?
Harbiden lan sen onu niye
I'm
eliyorsun?
not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
Are you there? At least I'll try holding a lovely ass.
Mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Lan oğlum beni delirtmeyin.
You all right?
Yes. Fine. What's happening? All I see are your boobs.
What the hell is that trading post?
Ben bir de bir şey fark ettim.
I'm starting to think.
Ben bu oyunu zorda açmışım.
Wait. The barrier's waning.
Niye zorda açtım bilmiyorum.
Be quick!
Give me more magic. Just a little. Gerald, kill them now. Elleri! Scoy and solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels!
Atla atla hadi gel.
There's a mage among them! Ready you down!
Gelsin gelsin.
Kill!
Bu karıyı ben nereden hatırlıyorum?
You know each other?
Rather well, but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Gerald. I know his weakness.
Seni bulacağım. Tekrar geri döneceğim merak etme.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf,
Tam
and
benlik.
some bard. There's also
Ben
a
gidebilirim oraya.
brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
İnanmazsan inanma.
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
Ya bir gidin ya.
They're the one.
Allah aşkına. 5 tane yetenek seviyem var. Niye yapamıyorum?
What about Laredo? Where's
Beni mi
the
alkışlıyorsunuz?
woman when we need him?
Quiet, woman. Where's that? Shut it yourself. Guzzling ale and lollygagging that.
It's true what they say. He's like a cat.
End up on the hanging soon.
Will I see you at the hanging?
İdamı izlemek için gideceğiz ya.
I think the student
Niye koşmuyorsunuz ya? Ama ben koşuyorum, siz arkada kalırsanız kalın. Nereden? Buradan gireceğiz galiba. Aa. Dur, orada bir şey var. Ölü ya da diri aranıyor. Elf Irvet. Bir sincap birliğinin son derece merhametsiz komutanı. Tamam. Onu bulacağız zaten. Aha, o.
Dandelion.
My informer.
Dandelion.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
Doğaçlama
No
gideceğiz.
killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Gerald! Gerald! Over here!
Lan merak etme. Şimdi seni kurtaracağım. Evet, muhafızla bir konuşalım. Kimle konuşacağım o zaman? Bununla mı?
Step back, White One.
Yolundan çekil. Cüce Ozan, onları tanıyorum.
I know those two and I won't let them hang.
Piss on who you know. The law says they're to hang. Carry on and you'll join them.
Yeterince zırvalık dinledim. Yolundan çekil.
I don't give a shit. Stop the execution.
Careful, Wanderer. You could lose your tongue for that. I've heard of you and know you can fight, but you'll not take on the whole garrison.
Oi, Tin Man, that's pure rubbish. You're talking to the famed Geralt of
Ya,
Rivia, you are.
duy.
Commandant Laredo rules this town, and it's his orders I follow. Piss off, jesters, before I have you beaten good.
You're a disgrace to your uniform, you shitty little idiot.
What? Hey, boys, lend me a hand here. Got an uppity little one
Gel
that needs
bakalım.
a thrashing.
Take a swing, runt. I dare you.
Can't turn that down. Get him!
Beat the freak. Anyway.
Look here out!
Assaulted an officer.
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant?
You freak.
Want to swim with the others?
Hadi bayıl da.
Look here out.
İşte bu.
Assaulted an
Biri gitti.
officer.
İkincisi neredeymiş bakalım.
They'll hang anyway.
Ah, yanlış bastım tuşa.
You freak.
Want to swim with the others? Come on up! Got room for one more deviant?
Beat the witcher, bitch!
They'll hang anyway.
Look here out!
Assaulted an officer. They'll hang anyway.
İşte bu en başta gördüğümüz kadın değil miydi ya, yukarıdaki? Şimdi bunu mu döveceğiz? Cellatlar genelde kaslı bir şey olmaz mı? Bu niye göbekli? Kim geldi? Bunların başları geldi galiba.
Going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Kanun bizden yana.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
Harbiden bu adam neyle
He
suçlanıyor?
burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. An axe. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Richard. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead.
Onu ben
It's
öldürmedim.
likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Dandelion ve Zoltan özgür mü diyelim?
What about them? They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home.
Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Hoş bulduk. Flotsam'da uzun bir serüven bizi bekliyor.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Sen gözcü kulesini nasıl yaktın?
Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Gerald. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Tamam. Bölümü burada bitiriyorum. Bir dahaki bölümde görüşmek üzere. 4. bölümün sonuna geldik. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim.